After 50, your body quietly loses leg strength every single year, even if you walk every day. And this is the part almost no one tells you. Walking does not stop muscle loss. It helps your heart, your circulation, and your mood, but it does not give your muscles the resistance they need to stay strong. That's why so many people who walk regularly still develop knee pain, balance problems, and weak, unstable legs. Strength disappears when muscles stop being challenged, not when you stop moving. Today, I'm going to show you simple, safe exercises you can do at home or in the gym that actually rebuild leg strength after 50. No fancy equipment. No risky movements. These are the same movements I use with my own clients because they work in real life, not just on paper. Before we start, let me share a quick example so you understand why this matters. One of my clients, Max, is 65 years old and recently retired after decades of long working hours and constant sitting. He could still walk every day, but climbing stairs felt exhausting, standing for long periods was uncomfortable, and his confidence in his legs was fading. In just 12 weeks of doing these exact exercises at home, he reduced his waist size, rebuilt noticeable leg strength, and most importantly, started trusting his body again. That's the real goal here. Because after 50, this isn't about extreme workouts or chasing aesthetics. It's about staying strong enough to live freely. To get up from a chair without effort. To climb stairs without fear. To move without constantly thinking about pain or balance. And to understand what's actually happening inside your body. As we age, especially after years of sitting, blood flow to the hips decreases. The glutes stop firing properly. The hamstrings tighten. The quadriceps weaken. The knee sits right in the middle of this imbalance and starts absorbing stress it was never designed to handle. That's why knee pain after 45 or 50 is rarely just a knee problem. It's a leg strength problem. Walking keeps you active, but it doesn't send a strong enough signal to your muscles to stay strong. Muscles need resistance. They need tension. They need a reason to stay. That's exactly what these exercises provide. We start from the ground up with calf raises done the right way. Most people rush this movement and turn it into a bounce. Instead, stand facing a wall and place your hands on it for support. Step your feet 2 to 3 steps back and keep your heels on the ground. You should already feel a stretch in your calves, and that stretch is important. The slow stretch combined with controlled lifting is what actually strengthens the muscle. Slowly raise your heels, hold briefly at the top, then lower down with control, letting the heels sink and stretch again. No rushing. No momentum. This strengthens the ankles, improves balance, and boosts circulation, especially important after 50. Start with 2 sets of 10 slow repetitions. Next, we move into single leg strength, which becomes critical as we age. If your knees tolerate it, the Bulgarian split squat is excellent. One foot stays forward while the back foot is supported on a chair or bench. Keep your chest tall and lower yourself slowly. Press back up through the heel of the front foot. That heel cue matters because it shifts the work away from the knee and into the hips and glutes, protecting the joint. If you already have knee pain, don't force this movement. Instead, do reverse lunges. Stepping backward instead of forward keeps the shin more vertical and reduces knee stress. The same rule applies, push through the heel and let your glutes do the work. This small adjustment alone allows many people who can't do leg exercises to train safely again. Start with 2 sets of 8 controlled repetitions per leg. Slow, steady, and intentional. Now we address one of the most neglected muscles in people who sit a lot, the glutes. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Before lifting your hips, squeeze your glutes first. Then lift, pressing through your heels as if you're pushing the floor away. Hold the bridge and breathe normally. Weak glutes are one of the biggest hidden causes of knee pain, lower back discomfort, poor posture, and declining leg strength. I see this pattern constantly. One of my clients, Nathan, a 50-year-old software professional, came to me with knee pain and lower back stiffness after years of desk work. Using these same movements consistently, he lost significant weight, reduced his belly size, and saw major improvements in leg strength and pain within 3 months. Hold each bridge for 15 to 20 seconds, rest, and repeat. Simple, safe, and extremely effective. On days when your joints feel sensitive or you want something more controlled, wall squats are a great option. Stand with your back against the wall and your feet slightly forward. Slide down until your thighs are as comfortable as possible, keeping pressure through your heels instead of your toes. This protects the knees while strengthening the thighs and glutes. Hold the position, breathe steadily, and stay relaxed. Start with 20 to 30 seconds. This builds the kind of muscular endurance you need for stairs, long walks, and everyday life. One of the most practical and overlooked exercises for anyone over 40 is the single leg step up. Use a stable step, stair, chair, or bench. Place one foot on the step, push through the heel, stand up fully, then lower yourself slowly with control. Complete all repetitions on one leg before switching. If the step feels too high, especially if you have knee discomfort or extra weight to lose, lower the height. The goal is strength and control, not elevation. This movement trains your legs the way real life demands, one leg at a time. It improves balance, coordination, and confidence while strengthening the quads and glutes together. These are the muscles that keep you independent. And this is the key message to remember. Walking keeps you moving, but strength keeps you capable. If you want to protect your knees, improve balance, and restore leg power after 50, you must give your muscles a reason to stay strong. You don't need extreme workouts. You need smart, consistent resistance. Do these movements 2 to 3 times per week. Start where you are. Progress slowly. And give your body the signal it's been waiting for. The rest of the routine is coming next. This movement retrains your nervous system to safely go up and down, which is exactly what real life demands. Stairs. Curbs. Uneven ground. That's why, when done correctly, this is one of the best exercises for knee pain and long-term leg strength. The key is slow, controlled, heel-driven movement. No rushing. No bouncing. Start with 10 controlled repetitions per leg and focus on stability, not speed. Let me share one more real example so you can see the bigger picture. Abra is 52 and works as a vice president in a multinational company. Long hours, high stress, low energy, declining leg strength, and poor confidence in his movement. After 12 weeks of structured training using these exact leg exercises, he lost inches from his waist, rebuilt leg strength, and felt noticeably more stable and confident in daily life. Not because the exercises were complicated, but because they were done correctly and consistently. This is what proper strength training does. These exercises work not because they are fancy, but because they apply real resistance, restore the muscle-to-brain connection, and respect how joints are meant to move. Walking alone doesn't do that. Strength training does. And yes, certain supplements can support muscle function after 50, but no supplement works without proper training. Consistency will always beat shortcuts. So if you're watching this and thinking, I don't just want to lose weight, I want to stay strong, confident, and independent, then this approach is for you. If you're a busy professional who wants to train the right way, there's a short video on my website where I explain exactly how my program works and who it's designed for. It's structured, evidence-based, and built for people who are ready to commit, not dabble. If that's you, the link is there. And if it's not, start with these exercises today. Your legs will thank you. Take care of your strength, because it's what carries you through life. Before you scroll, let me say this. Leg strength after 50 isn't optional. It decides how long you stay independent, confident, and pain-free. If you do nothing, strength keeps declining. But if you do even a little, consistently, your body responds fast. So, here's what I want you to do right now. Don't guess. Don't wait. Click the next video on your screen where I show the one daily habit that quietly destroys leg strength after 50. And how to fix it in under 5 minutes at home. Most people are doing it every day without realizing the damage. If this video helped you, hit subscribe because this channel is about real strength, real aging, and real results. No hype, no dangerous workouts. Save this video too. Come back to it. Use it. Your future legs depend on what you do next. Click the video. I'll see you there.